Hey guys, welcome back to RHR Jen. I'm already laughing. Welcome back. Buckle up. Stuff's going on and it's getting weird, so I want to talk about it. Hi everyone, I'm Jen. Thanks for being here. Jen wasn't born yesterday. So we got to talk about some weirdness going on with Meghan Markle. I'm actually recording this at 2:30 in the morning. I don't normally do this. So we're going to be a little punch drunk and we're going to have some fun. But this story is just coming out and I can't stop thinking about it. So let's talk about it. What's going on. Thanks for being here, everyone. Yeah, I don't normally dress up this much at 2:30 in the morning, but for you guys, for you flockers, I'll invite you in. We'll have fun. I'm a little punch drunk. All right, here's the deal. Maggie Poo showed up in some pictures and it's weird and it's getting weirder. And I have a weird gut feeling. So I just thought we could talk about it. Have you seen this? Kerry Washington had a birthday. Sounds like it was Thursday. Again, this is just like coming out. So, if it's weird, it involves Meghan. Kerry Washington had a birthday. People like Jessica Alba were there. It looks like a small group of women that were there celebrating. And I do have a video. I'll show you. If you squint real hard and twist your head like this, you might be able to tell it's Meghan. I'm still iffy on that, but this is just odd. This whole thing is coming out and I'm finding it very odd. So let's just take a look. Okay. Finding this whole thing so odd. So let's take a look. Let's start with this. Okay. Here is a picture from the event. Jessica Alba is carrying donuts. Okay. With birthday candles in them. Sure. Why not? And I'm guessing we're supposed to think the one in red circled is Meghan Markle. Is it Meghan Markle? This whole thing strikes me so odd. We'll get into the debate of all that, but look. Okay, here's the article itself from Daily Mail. Meghan Markle is surprise guest at Kerry Washington's birthday and newly single Jessica Alba's birthday. Nope, I added birthday. Again, tired. Let's try that again. Meghan Markle is surprise guest at Kerry Washington's birthday and newly single Jessica Alba. All right. Okay. Why is she a surprise guest? If it's Kerry Washington's birthday and it's a small group of women, there appears to be, I don't know, 6 or 8 women there, not that many from the pictures. Why is she a surprise guest? I find that wording so weird. I'm kind of stuck on this. Surprise guest. Does that mean she was a plus one? Does that mean she crashed the event? Surely not that, but well, maybe. I just find this so odd. So she's a surprise guest. Okay. So I'm stuck on that. But I'm also stuck. Well, let's just read. Okay. So Kerry Washington is an actress. She turned 48. It was, I believe the party was on Thursday. And they're saying this was right after that Vanity Fair article. Okay. Meghan will show up to to anything, the opening of an envelope. She doesn't care. So that doesn't faze her. That one was captured very briefly on a fun video. I have the video. It's a weird video. It's not fun. It's weird. Joined by Jessica Alba. Okay. Meghan, dressed in a sleeveless white top. Okay. Didn't look like it, but sure. And smiling and clapping. Of course she's clapping. That's what she does. She claps again at anything. She claps at the seals. She sings to the seals. What? That's what she does. That's gonna be on my bingo card for Invictus this week. She's clapping. Okay, great. So she's clapping as they sang happy birthday at the intimate dinner. She's clapping because she's somewhere. She's clapping because she knows a photo or two are being taken. But there's still weirdness here. Anyway, it was a dinner party on Thursday. Look, let's see. I have a picture. I'll show you in a second. I'll show you the video. Washington and Alba shared numerous photos and clips from their festivities, whereas that one was not visible in any of them. Okay, that's the weirdness I'm getting to. They didn't put out many photos, but let me show you. I might be able to skip ahead here. Hold on. Yeah, there you go. So they released photos like this, but none of Meghan. Okay. So there's that. Let me go back to the original one and remind you, Meghan if that's her, I'm saying if because I'm not born yesterday. I'm not even convinced, but they're saying that's her. And again, in a sleeveless top, what am I looking at then? Aren't those sleeves? Anyway, again, 2:30 in the morning. I don't understand. Something is weird here. And what I mean is like, okay, so this is a small party with, a bunch of women there, and it's a birthday party. So why is Meghan the surprise guest? Why is she not in the group photos? Because she would have gone elbow. She would have elbowed anybody out of their way to get next to Jessica. Jessica Alba's now a billionaire. So she's going to elbow her way in to be next to Jessica Alba. Kerry Washington is a pretty well-known actress. You'd think she'd be in there. So I'm sure there were other influential women there, but this is just strange. This is hitting me weird. But then this photo leaked, today? So Friday? Again, now it's early Saturday, but Friday night it leaked. So she went on Thursday. I'm just marinating on all this and digesting it as I go. Friday night it leaked. Not in any of the main cast, whatever, the main group photos. We're supposed to believe this blurry photo is her. Maybe it is her. And this one was leaked. So then I have so many thoughts. Did the publicist... Okay, who took this photo? I'm guessing they were trying to take it of Jessica. But then what? They passed around. I'm totally speculating here. I'm trying to figure this out too. So what? They passed around like photos maybe from the event and Meghan's people leaked it? I'm just guessing. I just find this odd. She has a history of like media manipulation. Like it's her document. It's her go-to strategy. Okay. So this is so her. Who would stand to benefit from this? Jessica Alba? No. Doesn't do anything for her. She's already like rich and famous. Kerry Washington? No. Same. Meghan stands to benefit from it. She wants everybody to know, I'm at this event. Look at me. Don't look at the birthday girl. Look at me. Don't look at the donuts. Look at me. But it looks like Meghan's looking at her phone. Bet she's kicking herself over that. But who took this photo? Why did this one get leaked that happens to have, I guess, blurry Meghan, in the photo, and why is she the surprise guest? I have some guesses. Did she just show up as somebody's plus one? Like that friend who's, crotchal region, she had her hands, that's a weird sentence. Friend's hands around her crotchal region, her cash and prizes area. Was it that friend? Like, it doesn't say her, but I'm just saying, like, what friend is she there with? Why isn't she in any of the main photos? I wonder if that was part of the condition of, okay, you can bring Meghan, but you can't be in any of the photos. There's one blurry side photo, and it just happens to get leaked. So I smell Meghan Markle spray tan all over this. There's orange fingerprints all over this thing. This is bizarre. Okay, let's keep going. The news came at a challenging... Okay, we did Vanity Fair. Who cares? Okay, here's a picture. Okay, and then I jumped over to say Meghan Markle because I was trying to uncover this riddle as well, and they kind of go through the same thing. Yeah, they're making fun of the clapping too. That was my joke too. Stop stealing my stuff. Like, what? Of course she's clapping. That's what she does. Okay, so and then there's a video. I'll play that. Let's take a look at this. There's no sound. Well, there is sound. I can't play the sound because it's got a copywritten music. So it's kind of a weird video, and there's really not much to it except for, I don't know about this stuff. They do some sort of vibration healing thing. I don't know. They're playing music and doing things that are far too frou-frou for me. Yeah, so there's this whole video, and it's just playing music. There's not really much, but then, hold on. It's somewhere in here. Let's see. They said, yeah, it's somewhere right. Oh yeah, like right in there. Yeah, there you go. Like just a quick blurry right there. That's it. That's where they got the still from. A quick a quick blurry Meghan. So yeah, this whole thing is weird. I can't make sense of it even when it's not 2:00 in the morning. I find it weird that she's not prominently featured, and it's not that they should have, but she would have featured herself. I find it weird that this is a still that has leaked from this. So I almost wonder, is that her? Did her people put out, hey, this mysterious brunette is Meghan Markle? Or is that her? Did she, like, finagle an invite in there? I don't know. It feels like surprise guest. I just keep sticking on that. It feels like photo crasher. You know what I mean? Like, what it's just predictable how she just has an uncanny knack for showing up for things like this and then having the photo leak. Because again, who stands to benefit? She does. They have Invictus next weekend. He's in court this week. So, and then they're coming off that Vanity Fair weirdness. So I feel like some shenanigans are going on. I need your help. Let me know in the comments. What do you think? Do you think that's her? Do you think, okay, I think that's her. I think she leaked it herself just to say, look at me, I'm friends with Jessica Alba, even if that's not the case. Maybe she's a plus one. But let's say she got there. Okay, let's play devil's advocate and say, all right, she was invited. I can't imagine. Or she's a plus one. Can you imagine trying to have a conversation with her? I'll wait. No, I can't either. Uh it just be I feel like if she thought like Jessica Alba, I feel like she would lay it on thick for her because again, billionaire with a B. So it'd be feminism, word salad, just the over the top philanthropy. And then with everybody else, it would just be pulling teeth to try to get any kind of, I don't know, semblance of a conversation out of her. I find this also odd. I feel like she's grifting off this birthday party. Do you guys get that sense? I mean, it's just a pattern of behavior where she ensures that she's photographed and then the photograph happens to leak. Again, I go back to this looked like a pretty small gathering of women celebrating a pretty big celeb's birthday. I can't imagine they're leaking the photos. What do they stand to gain from it? It's Meghan who stands to gain from it. She just accidentally had her photo leaked. You can't make sense of it. I don't know. The only other explanation is that it's not Meghan. Meghan saw it or heard about it and was like, oh, I want to leak that. So that way people speculate it's me. But I don't know. Daily Mail's calling it her. This whole thing feels fishy. It feels very Meghan, doesn't it? It feels like a publicity stunt. Something to get her name out there. Something to say, look at me. I'm friends with a billionaire with a B. So Jessica Alba and her husband have recently split. Anybody else wonder if Meghan asked Jessica for her husband's number? Billionaire with a B. I'm stuck on that. This whole thing's just striking me odd. So we'll see what happens there. I don't know. Feels like a crash situation to me. It feels like a plus one maybe of somebody, to which case, why would anybody do that? And if you found out Meghan Markle was coming to your party, wouldn't you call up the actual invitee and be like, no, why? No. Because Meghan called ahead. Oh, God. Do you think she had bodyguard there? Probably. Security. Oh, my God. Probably. Why not? Those donuts looked really dangerous. Well, anyway. Yeah, I think that's all I have. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's everything I pulled. I'm just kind of oh no, I pulled some comments. So yeah, here's Proper Flaky saying, really strange since it wasn't in any of the since she wasn't in any of the posted photos. She definitely leaked this, but something's still off. That's what I'm saying too. I'm usually better at this. It is, again, not because it's the middle of night morning. I just don't, I feel it. I feel like something's going on. I do. This also feels reminiscent of, remember when she would just show up to concerts and hope to get a photo with somebody, anybody? Like we saw the video where she just walked up, took a photo with, was it Kelly Rowland, and then walked back off? Like not, and I know you do that with photos, but not like a, hey friend, it's good to see you. Let's take a photo. It's just photo gone. It's weird. Almost like a fan interaction. Huh. I feel like this is reminiscent of something like that. Like she got an invite to this party, proximity to famous people, had a photo leak out, and that's that. I would love to be a fly on the wall. I would like to know how she got there, if that's her, um, and what everybody at the party thought about her. Can you imagine if it's I don't even know. It's like some sort of I don't know if it's like a psychic event. I don't know. Can you imagine? She'd be like crying and saying, "Diana's talking to me." Oh, I heard your mom. She said, "Give me all your money and go away." I don't know. What a nightmare. Oh my goodness. All right. Yeah, let's see if there's any more. I think I pulled more. Yeah. So people just discussing it saying, "Wonder if she actually was invited and attended, doubt it." Surprise guest. Yeah, that I'm hung up on that verbiage too. I find that very odd. Again, with a small dinner party like this, just think of it like that'd be more of an event like we would have at our like the collective we would have at our homes for people, like a birthday party or something. Just a small event. You don't have surprise guests usually. So I'm just finding that very odd. It feels like an accidental, not really, publicity stunt, you know? So she can be like, "Oh, what? No, I didn't leak it. No, no, I didn't. My bodyguard did." What? I don't know. But again, I would say follow who it benefits. It's not benefit anybody else. It's benefiting Meghan, or so she thinks. I don't think it'll benefit her, but proximity to actual celebs, I think she thinks will benefit her. And it's a women's group. Oh my gosh. Do you guys think she told the soap story? She told the soap story. When I was 11, I would actually give money to watch one of them say, "Stop telling it." I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm a little punch drunk. Thanks so much for being here. Let me know your thoughts on this. This feels weird. Oh, let me see if there's more. I keep saying that. Yeah, what an idiot. How does she expect to go anywhere if she forces herself on people? We just saw that with the fire thing where what was it, the young girl? She was like actively going toward and the girl was backing up and she was like putting her hands out. And I just thought that's so weird. So yeah, she actively forces herself on people. This is why she's never invited anywhere. She's made nothing but enemies. Well, I would say that plus she films everything and or wears a microphone to things. We've seen it. Um, and then it ends up in a podcast or a book or something. Yeah, who would I can't imagine. And plus, okay, if somebody's super duper entertaining, right? I could see where you might put up with some shenanigans from them. But she's not even that. So why put up with it? Just turn her away at the door. All right. Oh, and then this one's great because I love this photo so much. It says that's what let's see, let me move it so you can see it more clearly. That's what they mean when they say heart attack beautiful. I believe that's how Hasno Balls described her in Spare. One look could just kill you, just like this. I love that photo so much. It's one of my favorites. All right. Well, I'm going to leave this here. Usually I have a few more answers than this, but I'm just as confused. I may be more confused than when I started. You got to let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think is happening? Was she invited? I think she's a plus one. Did she leak the photo? What do you think? Leave me a comment. Yes, she did. Allegedly. No, come on. And yeah, is she gonna it's leading up to Invictus. And remember, she does this right before Invictus. She did that in and out run where she was getting milkshakes for the kids. And the paparazzi just happened to be there inside the restaurant with a lens shooting to the drive-through. Sure, that's a thing that happens. And she's just rictus grinning through. Goodness gracious. Well, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can't wait to read your thoughts on this one. Yikes. And let me know what you think is going on. All right. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.